Once again on Google Cloud, so right here I'm just creating a cluster. You can see from the command. Just wanted to get some time to cloud beta container clusters create and all the other parameters. Alright. Number of nodes available. Let's say it's gonna be available now. 4. Still creating. That really takes a while. It's gonna create all those VMs right here. The VMs are our nodes. Still not available. It's around 5 minutes or even more. Having that completed. Machines were created already. Now it's completed. Command is ended here. I'm gonna check my kubectl out, what I can do. Can do everything in all namespaces for the like cluster admin RBC role. Okay, I'm going to create cluster role binding. Let's create a service account. And add pulse bind to the project. Great. Now I'm going to create a key. Just create this key. I'm going to register this key to the cluster. Hub membership register This is my cluster. Okay. The name of the register, the cluster name, the service file, the key file. Enabling the service to GKE hub. Once it's completing this JSON, the registering of it, I'm going to download the Anthos. Dashboard, we're gonna have to choose the cluster. It's finished. Now we're going to cover Anthos. Also, check the install shoot of this shop. Okay, I have two Anthos, so I'm gonna run this one. Now I'm going to reinstall it. So very simple. Project ID, the cluster, location, enable everything. There's no deployment, there's no service, but here you can see spaces. Now I want to secure the traffic, so I have to run this command. Anthos Service Mesh uses like certified proxies to enhance network security, reliability, and observability. These functions are abstracted away from the application's primary container and implemented in a common out-of-process proxy, delivered as separate contained in the same pod. It's a brief explanation of Anthos Service Mesh. It's a better way to visualize your mesh, which is a mesh service-to-service communication. Everything that is over the top of workloads and services, there is Istio and Anthos working with all the HTTP traffic. So all the HTTP traffic over there, you can see monitoring, logging, tracing, etc. Alright. ASM control plane, probably data planes are gonna install and fill. Still ingress gateway, still systems created, workloads. Leave them all. Connect agent. So let's enable this injection. Alright. Now I'm going to deploy an application that it provides us. 01, there's no 02. I want to install this. This is the book info. Let's do like this. I want to install the book info. Samples booking platform Q book info. Cube book info YAML. Here there are services, service account, deployment, services, rating, many versions of rating. You have a ratings, you have many deployments of rating, like ratings V1, ratings V2 and 3. Alright, everything is created and deployed. Oh gosh. Shouldn't click it there. As I said before, like reviews, ratings, etc. There are gonna be services, a product page. Okay, here probably on this URL gonna have a service, a virtual service accessing product. Maybe if I remember, don't know, it's gonna hit it there. Leave right here. It's gonna be a virtual service for that, so it's not even created yet. You can see from here, there's no virtual service. You just can see that from Kiali. It's not installed Kiali here, so it's not this URL. So now I'm going to install a gateway. Book info gateway. So samples book info networking. Now I'm gonna have a gateway, a virtual service. It's a proxy of the services. I'm matching the product page, this thing they gave me the destination of it, also all those URLs right here. Alright, so if I match this product page URL, this is my service, is a cluster IP. In that case, I have this proxy, this abstract proxy of a proxy service, okay? So everything that matches to this URL is going to product page front end. Okay, everything that matches up these URLs. From the ingress gateway. Which port? My gate 80. I didn't apply yet. So now I create a gateway of virtual service. Okay, that's how I was waiting to create that. If I do, I get services here. You can see here the reviewers. See there are versions of this review servicing. City I get services, all my services. So if I give namespace default, the virtual services, everything the URLs match is going to hit this. Everything here is cluster IP, but this communicates, this front end communicates details, ratings, and reviews who are cluster IP are not visible outside the cluster. So you have to use the virtual service to access this service right here. Okay, and probably let's enable Anthos. I want to get this from the URL. My ratings pod. I gotta get the JSON from the answer product page at the get my title. Simple bookstore app. Simple bookstore app. Understood what I did? Alright. If I get this. Running my pod. I just get a JSON file with the metadata name. Alright. I want to get my gateway. say VS if I remember. And here's my ingress gateway. Look the URL. So I'm gonna just export it. And now I can curl like this. Calling HTTP to my Bookinfo application, alright. And now I want to install Siege. Right, background load Siege. If I do a Siege HTTP, or the URL just of my application. View service mesh. And namespace. Still on dashboard. I should allow the cluster. Maybe I should check a cluster. Yeah. Is already registered. Alright. We're gonna do that later. About the siege. Once the siege is doing all the work over my bookstore, you secure a couple of rules, etc. Policies. Here's the code itself, probably, yeah. Yes, application, Angular application. Java application, doesn't matter now. It's not talking okay theory. For beta. The siege is not working as expected. This is going to create traffic over this, but now it's creating that traffic here. Let's put more. Open 4. Service mesh. There's no data available. We have data, otherwise it's not going to fit anything. And I can try to do instead. is invalid option. After I check my command on that. I don't want to create a cluster, it is already registered. I click it wrongly. I need to create a cluster. Here I'm viewing more things. Okay, it's registered. Features. Here if I had traffic, I would have on service mesh. Name of the service here to have a topology of the traffic of it. But not having that, even using Siege. Let's try it back again with the Siege. It's not showing any traffic on that. Try as and it may help you save money. No services creator connected, that bores me. By the way, the main idea was to install the Anthos with the cluster to see the cluster is registered. So I'm gonna try pushing traffic for the new labs. I'm gonna check why it's not pushing traffic there. Even here is calling. Sometimes it's just kind of a refresh things that it doesn't get it, but it's not finding anything. By the way, it's all I would like to share. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Just gonna close here everything. There's a timeout stuff here. This traffic is bothering, it's not getting a timeout, so there's no socket to get into traffic inside of it. Cannot simulate other stuff. The other thing I would like to do it with Siege, but it's fine. By the way, Anthos was installed, and you saw a gateway and a virtual servicing. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.